Everyone needs compassion. And there's the story about the man walking along the riverbank and seeing a child in the water, so he jumps in and saves the baby. And he turns around and he sees 3 more babies. Okay, so they're jumping in to save 3 babies and bringing them out, and as soon as he turns around again, there are 5 babies. So there's another person coming along and he calls him and says, "Come on, you have to come and help me get these babies out." So the other person jumps in too, and there's so many babies all over the place. Other people are jumping in to help out. And then he sees one person walking up the riverbank, and he says, "Where are you going? We need your help." And the man says, "I'm going up to the top of the river to see who's throwing the babies in."
And embedded in all that is like a deep a sense of shame for what they've done, even though, again, they were victims. The sense of compassion that we see most in the program is for the men to start demonstrating that with each other. And this is one of the powers of running group programming rather than just individual therapy. Most survivors, what we call oscillate or bounce between 2 extreme positions. Both are coping mechanisms. One is to try to integrate the trauma in their psyche. The other one is to provide safety, to stay away from the trauma. If you're holding these 2 opposing needs, you can be bouncing back and forth, which is what many survivors do. Bouncing back and forth between 2 painful states, trying to find balance, much like you're driving a car on an icy highway and you lose control. You're overcompensating with the wheel one way and then you overcompensate the wheel the other way. Therapy can provide the process of centering so that those wobbles are not as extreme. Real strength is asking for what you need. Real strength is asking for help from others. Real help is saying, can you help me find the way? Be greedy and be selfish. Keep asserting your needs to recover so that you can be the best partner, the best father, the best community member you can be. And when that happens, it's a pretty magical place to be.
First, I had to break down the monster. For me, it was very scary. This person was very scary to me. After talking about it and after realizing, wait a minute, this person doesn't really have any power over me, it's just in my thoughts.